Lorenzo Tejada. We're black and Puerto Rican.
So, where's your father at?
He's inside.
What's he in there for?
What'd you think?
I'll be that monster you've been wanting.
The way you're running things, it ain't working.
Well, it would work if you let me run it my way. I'm not one of the kids. I'm your wife. I'm the one holding it down at home while you're in here.
You need to stop babying Drew.
Kane is unpredictable. And you're too attached to Diana.
She should be going to school, like she always wanted. Well, you gotta trust me.
Tariq, everything okay?
Your son is fine.
He's gonna start working for us. Make sure he does what we say. If you don't,
Tariq dies.
His dad's house. Everything you got comes from him. This is his business, not yours. I'm saying if he was here, ain't none of this shit happening. He can get parole. He can get out. Good behavior. Nigga, don't you put hands on me.
Kid, what the is wrong with you? You trying to be a man. I see that. I know you're not swinging on me, right? No te olvides que tú eres mi soldado, hijo. Don't you ever put your hands on my wife again. I did what I had to do to get through to him. You're not a man, Mo.
He's mine. Don't do that again.
Save our son. Together.
Llegó el hombre aquí ahora. Llegó el hombre.
I'm home. I'm home, baby. What the f? Rule number 1. No loose ends. Tariq, we raised you better than that, Diana.
How about the fact that you some dude named Dante? I mean Zeke's dad. That's your mother.
Mo, what the f is she talking about?
You lied.
So Zeke is your son. And the father? You should go. It's a pleasure to meet you, man. I look forward to working with you. Likewise.
Kane, stop. He knows we're here. I had to make Mecca think you was killing your pops, so that Mecca could trust you.
So I'm not killing Lorenzo?
Nah.
A snitch, Papi?
No daughter of mine is a snitch. Looking in that bag makes you smart.
Their bank accounts. Some are for Zeke, me, Drew, Kane, and Monet.
You and your brother stay here. Don't go out for anything.
At his penthouse earlier this evening, the NYPD is working with the...
That your son, Ezekiel Cross, is dead.
Never been better. Because I know you killed Zeke.
Zeke was in Mecca's car, getting into Mecca's jet, so I thought he was Mecca. Would never, never hurt your mother like that, man.
More stupid and pathetic than I thought.
Get the off me, man.
And now that I know the truth, I own you.
I'm telling y'all something ain't right.
I heard it. From some stupid kid. Our families, working on bigger things together. Your father would have loved it that way.
Family first.
I put my son Kane in charge of the business.
So Kane is in charge now all of a sudden. You really held it down back then. But that, stupid kid and family first, Drew, felt extra. I'm gonna need you to move extra weight.
Oh, damn. Look at my baby up there looking so good. Thank you so much.
Welcome, babe. I just want to see his family happy.
It says Lorenzo Tejada's fingerprints match the partial prints that was found at Zeke's crime scene.
Do not jump to conclusions. Don't do anything.
I love you, Monet.
I love you too. Lorenzo put a head out on Frank when he found out he snitched. Thought you should know who's responsible. I cannot stop you from doing what you have to do.
What would happen if your sons found out that me or one of my kids hurt Lorenzo?
But after Zeke, I just couldn't sit with this anymore.
You're done. You're gonna be the first person in this family to get a college degree, and I don't want you focusing on anything else.
Thank you, Papi.
If I had the chance, I'd slit the throat of the mother, kill my father.
Me too.
You all right? Let's go, let's go. Move!
Texted Drew, told him to follow us.
But you glad we ain't staying in Queens, huh? If you didn't step up, push me out the way, I'd be dead right now.
You're still my firstborn son. I will do anything to protect my family, period. Whether they're right or when they're wrong, I write for them.
Family first, huh? My bad how I did you. The secret is safe with me.
Made a horrible mistake.
What mistake?
I went to go see Mecca at the hangar. I wasn't gonna stand for what that man did to my family, to our life. I thought I was shooting him. But it was Zeke. It was an accident.
Kill IG, knowing it was you the whole time.
You put him in the middle of this life, and you didn't prepare him. I'm saying it's on you as much as it is on me. You love me. You can forgive me.
Hate you. You killed all of that when you shot my son. Get the hell out of my house and get the New York.
Family first.
They're gonna figure it out. And when they do, those kids are never gonna forgive you.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we'll be talking about Power Book 2 Ghost Season 3, and we're going to be talking about your boy Lorenzo Tejada. This is the Remembering Lorenzo video. So down below I want you guys to let me know exactly what did you think about Lorenzo's character while he was here in the Power universe. And what do you think is going to happen next? I mean, his family, once they find out the truth about, Monet setting all of this up, it's going to be hell to pay. I'm going to tell you that right now. And as Lorenzo told her, they will never forgive you. And we already know Kane, he's on it. He ain't stupid. But when Drew and Diana, when they start to, put things together, you already know they ain't going to be having it. And they're going to be so pissed off because they love their pops. They loved him, right? And Monet, she is trying to, hold this secret in just like she's done in the past. But this time around, those consequences, they're going to be very severe, and I cannot wait to see it. Now, you guys, so make sure you checked out my last Power Book 2 Ghost video. I dropped the Power Book 2 Ghost Season 3, Episode 7, What to Expect video yesterday. So check that out if you have not seen it. Continue to keep yourself updated on all the latest Power news, and I will continue to give you guys this content. But man, I'm going to tell you right now, Lorenzo, in my opinion, I felt like, he was more dangerous when he was in prison than when he got out. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. I mean, I could have sworn back when he was locked up, this man had all type of pull. He seemed more dangerous. It seemed like he had more fear on the streets and fear within the family while he was in prison. But once he got released, things changed. I mean, for a little bit, it seemed like, he was, doing his thing. But with all the stuff going on with Monet, the family drama, dealing with Mecca and all the lies. And then once he took out freaky Zeke, I mean, things changed a lot for Lorenzo. And he didn't really have that pull that it seemed like he had when he was locked up, right? Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Yes, Lorenzo took out Zeke, and it was an accident, and maybe he could have told Monet earlier, right? But I'm going to tell you right now, I think Monet still would have tried to take him out. And this is what he was telling Kane, like, man, it's not going to matter. She's never going to forgive me. And he's pretty much done for. But I knew Lorenzo's fate was sealed in season 2 when Evelyn told Monet to tell Lorenzo to basically watch out for himself. So coming into season 3, we already knew it was going to happen earlier on because of the trailer. And we knew once Kane had on that chain, that most likely was Lorenzo's funeral, which that theory did come true. But still, just to see how it all played out, I mean, it was just flat out crazy. I mean, this dude was getting disrespected by his son Kane. And it was a little bit too late at the very end once him and Kane squashed it. And it seemed like everything was good. I mean, he was taking care of Diana, making sure she was in school. He told her she's going to be out of the game for good. And he was just trying to, take care of the family. Like he said, family first. And what do y'all think? I mean, Lorenzo told Monet the truth, in my opinion, as far as him taking out Zeke. He took accountability. He apologized. But he did make a point by saying, Monet, you brought him around. You were the one that brought him, to this life. And that was a mistake. And he's not lying at all. And I told you guys, regardless of who Monet wants to blame, I mean, she can blame Diana all she wants to. But deep down inside, she knows if she wouldn't have done what she's done as far as bringing Zeke around, and also, doing better at handling the whole Zeke is her son's secret thing, if she would have just handled all of that better, Zeke could still be here, but she did not do that, and she started hooking up with Dante once again, right? So we know that was a huge mistake, but all Lorenzo wanted her to do was just take accountability and say, look, I messed up, you messed up. Let's start fresh. Let's worry about the kids that we do have. But she didn't want to do that. And y'all know what Monet was doing. She was already plotting and planning on Lorenzo before he confessed to her because she already knew the truth. She knew the truth. And once these kids find out, as Lorenzo stated, they would never forgive her. Now, I was hoping we will see more of the Lorenzo and Ghost connection because we know Courtney Kemp, she did state that eventually we should see what Lorenzo does and does not know about Ghost, but we didn't really see that at all in season 2 or 3. I was hoping we would, but I mean, it is what it is. I understand they have a lot of other storylines that they have to focus on, but I always wanted to see some type of connection as far as Lorenzo actually telling us, like, look, yeah, I knew about this, as far as when it comes to Ghost's character and, him talking about Tariq, but we really didn't see it. So I guess it is what it is, but I believe Kane is the one that should be taking the Tejada throne. He took the chain of his pops and told him, like, look, he's sorry for what he's done, and he doesn't want to let his pops down ever again. So this is very personal for him, and he's going to step up to the plate, in my opinion. But we know Drew is in the way. So we're going to see the battle between the brothers, and this is something that we've been seeing throughout this, entire series of Power Book 2 Ghosts. But this time, it's a little bit more personal, and I believe we will see Kane rise to the top, and he's going to listen to what his pops always said, and that is family first. So, I mean, Kane's name is Lorenzo. He is, a junior from what I know, and he will live up to that name. He's going to try his best to make his pops proud and, not slip up this time around, but we shall see. But shout out to your boy, Berto Colon. He did a hell of a job playing Lorenzo. I wish we could have saw more of his character. I'm pissed off that Gordo did what he did, but it is understandable because Monet, she set all of it up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Gordo was just doing what he was supposed to do. He got the word that Lorenzo put out the hit on Frank, so he went in and got that revenge. But it's going to be crazy once Gordo realizes that Lorenzo wasn't the one that took out his pops, and it was actually Kane. And when Monet, secret is exposed to everybody, this whole storyline gonna get crazier. It's gonna get crazier, man, and I cannot wait to see it. But today, we are remembering Lorenzo Tejada Down below, I want you guys to let me know your favorite Lorenzo memory. I mean, the dude, he has some funny moments. I love when he, was, pissed off when he found out Diana was getting her cheeks clapped by Tariq. And he was like, Tariq? He felt like she could have done better. But I'm going to tell you right now, Salim definitely ain't no better. He ain't better at all. And I'm pretty sure Diana is happy that she messed with Tariq once again. But you guys see those theories, predictions? Leave it out down below. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.